We're in Huntington, West Virginia, and we came all the way here because I was looking at stories and I came across a picture of a beautiful smiling blonde girl, and I thought, well, what happened to her? And when I clicked on the link to her, I was blown away, and I had to tell her story. I couldn't get her off my mind. So right here across from the Klingel Carpenter mortuary, no idea how old this is, it may even play into it, I'll have to look into it, is 301 6th Avenue. And there's a building still standing there. Now this happened in 1945, so I don't know if this is the original building or not, but either way, this is where Polly Switzer Saunders, a 24-year-old, lost her life to the person who brought her in the world, her own mother. Polly was the only child of Charles Switzer and Nellie Kaiser. Nellie went by Nell. She married Hubert Saunders July 26, 1941, here in Huntington. Mr. Saunders was a quartermaster, first class in the U.S. Navy, and been enlisted for almost 3 years. He was stationed in Bainbridge, Maryland at the time of his wife's death. Mrs. Saunders was an employee of a retail credit company on 5th Avenue, which obviously isn't far from here. It's the 6th Avenue. She worked as a stenographer and graduated from Central High School in 1938. They had had no children yet. She was 24. Polly was a beautiful young woman with striking blonde hair. Her high school yearbook referred to her hair and personality in these words: "Her hair is not more sunny than her heart." But Polly's life was taken at the hands of her own mother, Nell. Mrs. Kaiser was recently divorced from her husband. She'd been distraught about her husband leaving her, and now her daughter is nearing departure to join her husband, who was in the Navy. A newspaper article, she admitted on planning the attack on her daughter and said she intended to take her daughter's life and then herself, but she didn't take herself right away. So on January 23rd, 1945, she struck her daughter in the head with a hatchet 20 times at their home on 6th Avenue in Huntington, which is right here. Police arrived shortly after the attack, and before Nell could inflict harm on anyone else in the home, she was stopped. Polly died shortly thereafter at a local hospital. Her mother, Nell, was brought to the Huntington Hospital, not able to live with what she did. I have to believe, though, striking someone in the head 20 times is more than just worrying about them leaving you. But we'll never know the true story behind this. But we do know the ending, and that's what we're going to go see now. mausoleum.
Guessing it's probably locked.
You think so?
Head east, enter right.
That one dude said that sometimes it's locked, sometimes it's
Who
not.
said that?
On the video.
Oh. Okay, you guys, I'm afraid the mausoleum might be locked. And I really want to get to Polly's grave.
Yep.
It's locked?
Yep.
Oh no. Gosh.
It's locked. Look at that. Wow. 30-foot ceilings, marble. Wow.
Oh, I'm sorry, guys. I didn't know it was like this, but rest in peace, Polly. I'm sure it's pretty in there. I'll see you next time I come up, Polly. I feel bad. I've researched and whoa.
Yeah, that's scary.
Sometimes you just get like attached to these people, you know?
Yeah.
Very sad. Well, the mausoleum's closed, so this is where we end the video, in the rain, in the cemetery.
Again.
But we love this, so I just feel bad that I couldn't bring closure to the video as far as visiting Polly, but we'll come back. We plan on coming back, and thank you for watching, and until next time,
Hillbilly's
out.
See you guys next time.